Better Off Wed begins the Marswood Harbor series, a cozy yet emotionally layered small-town romance that blends humor, heartache, and the healing power of love. The novel follows Leela Bennett, a wedding planner who has built her reputation on creating perfect happily ever afters for others. But behind the polished smile, Leela hides her own heartbreak. She was left at the altar years ago, a scandal that still lingers in the gossip-filled town of Marswood Harbor. Determined to prove she's better off wed, at least professionally, Leela throws herself into her work, vowing never to risk her heart again. Her resolve is tested when she's hired to plan the wedding of Ethan Hayes, a widowed single dad and local carpenter. Ethan isn't the groom, he's the best man for his brother's wedding, but his involvement in the planning process brings him into constant contact with Leela. Ethan is practical, grounded, and skeptical of grand romantic gestures, yet his quiet strength and devotion to his daughter begin to chip away at Leela's defenses. The narrative thrives on romance and small-town tropes. Second chance at love. Leela learns to trust again after heartbreak. Single-parent romance. Ethan's bond with his daughter adds tenderness. Wedding planner drama. Leela's profession creates both irony and conflict. Small-town charm. Marswood Harbor's quirky residents provide humor and heart. Supporting characters enrich the story. Maggie, Leela's best friend, who pushes her to take risks in love. Mayor Collins, who insists Leela's weddings are vital to the town's tourism. Ethan's daughter, Sophie, whose innocence and joy help Leela rediscover hope. The climax builds during Ethan's brother's wedding, where Leela must confront her past fears. When a storm threatens to ruin the ceremony, Leela and Ethan work together to save the day. In the process, Ethan confesses his feelings, forcing Leela to decide whether she can risk her heart again. The resolution is tender and uplifting. Leela chooses love, realizing that she is not defined by her past heartbreak, but by the future she is willing to embrace. The novel closes with Ethan and Leela walking hand in hand along Marswood Harbor's pier, symbolizing both a new beginning and the promise of lasting love. The prose is warm, witty, and heartfelt, balancing romantic tension with small-town humor. Fans of wedding romances, second-chance love stories, and cozy small-town sagas will find Better Off Wed utterly charming. Ultimately,